In doing research for this video, I came to the realization that I am one of the biggest procrastinators that I know. Yes, that is true. And it's really difficult for me to admit this, but it's the truth. And I also realized that I am not alone. Over 20% of the population is affected by procrastination. 40% of the population has been affected financially by procrastination. 1 out of 5 people procrastinate so badly that it's affecting their jobs, their businesses, their relationships, and even their health. But there is good news. There are many solutions to this worldwide problem. And today I'm going to give you 3 tips that have helped me, and I know will help you in procrastinating less and doing more. Tip number 1. Do not wait for everything to be perfect before you get started. I know I'm guilty of this too. Decide on what it is you want to do, and you're going to break the project into small steps, as many steps as you need. And you're going to start taking action on those steps rather than on this big, massive project that's only going to leave you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, and it's going to make you feel like nothing is perfect enough for you to get started on. This, my friends, is called making progress. And human beings thrive on making progress. As long as you are moving forward on all your goals and your dreams and projects, you will have a sense of accomplishment, and it will keep you motivated to keep on going. Tip number 2. Cut down on the distraction monsters. What distracts you and I might be as different as day and night. But according to research, there's one distraction monster that is affecting many of us nowadays, and that is social media and email. I personally struggle with this on a daily basis because my work revolves around email and social media. I got this tip from one of my favorite authors, Brendon Burchard. Here it goes. You will not check your phone first thing in the morning. I'm watching you. Don't do it. Don't check your phone for text messages, email notifications, Facebook notifications. Don't do it. Instead, you will take control of that first hour of your day and do something else. For me, it's having a nice breakfast with a nice cup of coffee and sitting down on a quiet area and reading my book for at least 30 minutes. For you, it might be different. It might be going for a walk, doing yoga, meditating, maybe taking a shower, maybe having breakfast with your children or your spouse. Whatever it is, just figure it out and decide how you would like to spend that first hour of your day. This will leave you with a feeling of accomplishment and optimism for your day. Tip number 3. Create a daily to-do list, but with a focus on productivity. I also got this tip from the amazing Brendon Burchard. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to make a list of your 5 to 10 priority items that need to be accomplished today, no matter what. This can be anything from taking the dog for a walk, to washing your car, to having coffee with your BFF, or all of the above. You decide what your priorities for those days are. Or it can also be those steps that you need to take in order to move forward on your life projects and your life goals. All right? Got that? Awesome. Now you're going to create 2 separate lists One list will be of the people that you are waiting on to hear back from, and one list will be of the people you need to reach out to. All right? You got that? Awesome. I knew you would get it. Okay, so now you are ready to finally open up your email inbox or your Facebook Messenger, your Twitter account, your Snapchat account, your Skype account, whatever it is that you use to communicate with others. You will scan through your messages now, but you will not do it by subject line or by the order of the messages. You're going to do it first by the names of the people that you are waiting on to hear back from. If you see their name, you're going to open up their message, and if you receive the information you were waiting on, then you're done. Mission accomplished. If you check through their message and you did not receive yet the information you were waiting on, or if they did not even get back to you, you will move their name from the waiting on list to the reach out to list. All right? You got that? Awesome. So now you're ready to tackle your reach out to list. So what you're going to do is go back into your inbox or your inboxes, and you're going to reach out to every single person that is on your reach out to list, and you're going to type away and ask for whatever information you need of them in order to move forward on your projects, your goals, or on your list of priority items to do for that day. All right? And once you do this, you will shut down your inbox. Yes, you heard me right. You're going to shut down your inboxes one by one. Yes, shut it down. I see you. Shut it down. And if possible, you're going to shut down your computer, put your phone on mute, and if you have to, leave it in a different room. And you're going to disconnect, and you're going to go to your to-do list, and you're going to start checking off every single item on your to-do list, no matter what. All right? You will be able to check your inboxes one more time at the end of the day once you have completed every single item on your to-do list. So whatever time that is, now you get to go back to your inbox. All right? So now you're back in your inbox, and now you will be looking out and responding to people that are asking information from you. So now it's their agenda. So go back, answer their messages, provide the information you promised, and if time allows, or if you choose to now, you can go back to your waiting to hear back on list and reaching out to list and go through your inbox based on that and look out for those names. All right? Now, I know all of this may seem very overwhelming, but if you're serious about overcoming your procrastination habit, you need to take action on these 3 tips. Remember tip number 1, do not wait for things to be perfect before you get started. And that applies to these 3 tips I just gave you today. Listen, I know life gets in the way sometimes. I'm human, I'm living life, I know how it is. And there may be days where you don't get to complete all the tips. There may be days where you don't get to reach out to the people you were trying to reach out to, or check off everything on your to-do list. I know that's going to happen. But if every day you're aiming to accomplish that, and even if you only get a quarter of it done, that's at least way more than what you are doing right now. I know you can do it. I believe in you. So just go do it. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, make sure you like it, give it a thumbs up, leave me some comments below. Let me know what you think, and share with others if you think it's going to help them as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.